In this tutorial, we're going to examine how to create, edit, and delete pages within the structure of the ARM of Gull Lake website. First of all, what we need to know is that there are two different kinds of pages on this website. There are single pages that are attached to something called the primary links menu, and those would appear across this top banner here. There are also something called book pages, and book pages are nested pages that create their own navigation structure. So you create a book and then you create pages within that book. And those are what we see down the right hand side here. Each of these is a book and within it are pages. Now those can be nested at another level even below that, but in this case there's only the two levels, the book itself and the pages underneath it. So, having that under our belt, let's just take a look at what we can do. So we need to go down to our administrative menu here. We go to create content. When we do that, we see that we have the ability to create a page, a book page, an image, or a story. Now, images and stories are not going to apply in our case, but page and book page will. So let's take a look at creating a page. This is one that would appear on the top menu. We need to give it a title. In this case, I'm going to call it Delete Me so that I remember to get rid of it. And we'll just put some text here. Now, what we need to do is choose how and where that's going to appear. And we do that under menu links, or menu settings rather. So in this case, we're going to call this, let's say, menu item. It's going to appear under primary links, and we give it a weight. Now the weight determines where it's going to appear on the menu. The larger the number, the further to the right or the further to the bottom it's going to appear. So if we want this to appear on the far right, we'll play it safe and we'll give it something like 11. That's really all we need to do to create our page. So we'll just save that. And you notice that immediately here's our menu item. When we click on it, it takes us to the page Delete Me. And that's as difficult as it is to create a new item for our top menu, a new single page. Now, obviously we don't want that on the website, so we're going to go back to Administer. And we're going to go to Content. And here we find all of the pages that appear on our website. So we're going to take the page Delete Me. We're going to change the action to delete. Okay, so we need to make sure we've only got checked the one that we want to remove. We're going to delete that. We do that by clicking the Update button. And it says, are you sure you don't want to delete these items? It lists the items that it's going to delete. It says you can't undo this, so we're confident we're going to click Delete All. And you notice our menu is automatically updated. That page is now gone. Now, the other type of content that we can create, as I said, is book content. So let's just say here, we go to our meeting minutes. Now right now there's a page for the 2010 meeting minutes, 2011 meeting minutes. But what happens when we want to create a page for 2012? Well, we can go back to create content and we can choose book is one method. The other method, if we already have the book created, once we visit that book, you'll notice down here at the bottom there's an Add Child Page button. So that's maybe the easiest way. We're going to choose that one. And we're going to say this is 2012 minutes. And you might maybe bullet that page just like that. And then we create the link. We've shown you how to do that in another video. Now, this time it's important that you do not put anything up here in this menu settings. Why? Because if you do, then it's going to appear up here on our main menu, and we don't want that. We can just double check our book outline. It's going to be in the book meeting minutes. The parent item is going to be meeting minutes. That's all good. What about our weight? Well, probably we want to increase that a little bit to 3. Say it's the 3rd page. Now, it's not that you have to number items 1, 2, 3. You can number them 1, 3, 5, 9, whatever. It's just that the larger the number, the further down the list that's going to appear. So if we give it the weight 3, I probably numbered the others 1 and 2. Let's see what happens. And there it is. 2012 meeting minutes is created. And it's right below 2011 and 2010. Again, if we wanted to delete that, we would go to Administer, Content. There's our book page. Same process. Check it, delete, update, confirm. So that's how you would create a book page or a regular page within the RM of Gull Lake website.